I wonder if my last video made things like not as clear as it could have been. So let's try this one more time. I'm gonna go. I'm just on my Google homepage and my apps. I'm gonna go to Sites and make a new one. Apparently, there's like different templates you can go off of. Um, and so, let me forget about all this Beatles stuff. Like, I would just call this like energy and atmosphere pollution. Okay. Um, and that would be I'm over here, that would be my home page. I'm probably going to want to make a couple different pages based off straight up what my rubric says. So let me start off like with that skeleton first. Let me add a page and I'll call it like um, environmental. Environment. No. I would call this one like my energy resource. Let's say I'm doing wind power. I wouldn't do wind power because there's not a lot of pollutants with it. Then, so that's where I'll like describe the wind power. Probably what I'll do is I'll make a sub page in there of environmental. Done. Let's go back there. I think I spelled it wrong. I don't know. Another one, another sub page, economic. Done. Now, off of environmental, I can do another sub page, advantages. Off of environmental, another sub page. You'll see why this is good. Disadvantages. I'm going to do the same thing with economic. I'll do a subpage, um, advantages, subpage, disadvantages. So that's how I would do that. Then from home, let's like make a brand new page. This one, now my pollutant. What is an air pollutant for wind? I guess PM. It stirs up a lot of PM when you construct those guys. So now I can see I have a separate sub page for that, and let me talk to do what the rubric says to do. Let's do another one. My song, song. I don't know. And on this page, um, what would my song be? Oh, I know. I really like cats. Let me go to YouTube. Maybe Cat Stevens. I listen to the wind. Cat Stevens Wind. Really reminds me of this. Not the whole lyric. The whole lyric doesn't have to remind you of it. The whole song doesn't have to remind you of it. Of course, there's a freaking yeah. Must be nice. Copy URL. Can you see why I chose this? And now let's embed. I don't know if you can even hear this. To the wind of my soul. So now I've embedded that. Let me upload the lyrics and let me find a way to explain why that reminds me of wind power or why that reminds me of PM. No, it doesn't have to be the whole song. It can just be that like one lyric, that one part reminds you of that one part of the science project. Uh, don't forget to upload those lyrics. And then there's also other things you can add to make it be dynamic. If you're trying to go for that four, there's like these carousels and like different things you can add to make it change. This is how you do it on Google Sites. I can check what it looks like in my preview button at the top, and on my home page, I would definitely change this and make the background better. But I can see right here, like under wind power, I have environmental and under environmental. So these tabs, I have under environmental, I should have advantages and disadvantages. Boom, like that. So that's why these tabs are going to make it so much easier. So I'm not having to scroll down the page. I just like scroll across the top of the menu buttons you gave me. So maybe that was helpful. I wouldn't do wind power. I'd do one of those dirty fossil fuels because that's going to give you a lot more atmospheric pollutants to go off of. So I hope that was helpful. And like, how do I stop this record now? I go up here and stop. Okay, cool. So get this done by midnight on Sunday. This is the first Sunday, right before the actual break part of spring break. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Boop.